Hello, this is Fuel the Soul, okay? And I'm here with your reading for November 2020, second half of the month of November for Leo. And that was funny. So I guess I'm keeping it. Two more cards for Leo. That was like, okay. Ah, Leo. Two cards for Leo. Sorry, guys. Back to this. Leo, November 2020. Angels, guides, and ancestors. Cards have been moving and flowing really nice today. Oh, that one wants to fly. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. Two cards. Let's see what's going on for Leo. We have the Ten of Cups showing. Well, they were flowing and jumping like that first one. So let's see. Oh, okay. I see a card backwards. I'm going to take that. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Six of Wands that had to have flipped while I was shuffling. So that's why I'm taking it. One more card. Ten of Cups, Six of Wands. Not a bad start. There's some happiness here. There is a sense of family. Responsibility is what I'm hearing. Respect. That's nice. Okay. Two flew out. I'll take him. This one came out first. We have the Eight of Cups. And then we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so I feel like we see this happiness with the Ten of Cups, right? This feeling of family, connection, home, even being home with your pets, like, because there's animals here. So I feel like, oh, I'm home. I feel like I'm at home. Uh, we see the Six of Wands, a sense of honor. Maybe like, okay, I went to work. I'm here at home now. And, you know, it's almost like I'm doing things the right way. I could be doing things another way, but I'm not. I'm choosing not to do it. I'm choosing to live my life. Even like, say, for example, for people that are religious, like I'm choosing to live family in God, right? With honor, something like this. And I'm choosing to not walk away from my responsibilities. I'm choosing not to do that. And even though I have some situations that I really don't want to deal with, I know that eventually I'll have to look at it. But for now, I feel like I'm doing what's right. I'm going to choose to do things the right way. I'm not going to leave maybe even my family. Let's say someone out there's thinking about that. Like, I want to walk away from a situation. It's too much work for me. It's too heavy. But you don't. You don't. Maybe there's, so I'm bringing you different stories, right? We talked about the other way. Now I'm bringing in another way just so that it kind of can suit and fit different energies out there, different Leos. Maybe it's um, like maybe I don't always want to be the nice guy, but I am. I'm choosing to do it. I'm not going to walk away from what's right. I have two pending problems that stay on my mind. I feel like they even work, like that's work, like where you work at. And I feel like, okay, I'm thinking of family, home, and I'm doing the right thing. I'm choosing not to walk away from a sense of responsibilities that I have, whatever that is, paying taxes, paying alimony, paying for your children, maybe interacting with exes that you know, for the holidays, you don't want to do that, but you'll do the right thing, even if you have pending problems in your own life, if you're separate and not even in this together, but you're gonna act right. Let's see what else I see. A couple more cards, please. Oh, there it is. We have the Eight of Swords. Oh, excuse me, the Ten of Swords. Forgive me, Ten of Swords. I felt like I saw another card flip, but I guess not. Okay. So the Ten of Swords. It's almost like sometimes things can be oh so heavy. Okay, let's keep flipping cards so I can see more. Oh, I'm gonna take that. The Knight of Swords. So there's a whole new thing going on in the mind, and I just saw something flip. Here it is. I saw it slowly flip. And the Hangman. There it is. Okay. So even though you're doing the right thing and you're choosing not to walk away from certain situations, and I already talked about them, it could be people that are not together anymore and you having to deal with them during the holidays. It could be um, somebody in a family unit, and you're just trying your best, and you're choosing. It's almost like you're choosing to do the right thing, even though you have burdens. The stress level for yourself or the person you're with is high. And it can be like even like financial worries, you know? And so between the 10 of swords and the Knight of Swords, it's like tackling these situations are really draining. You know, to be that knight, it takes a lot of work, but you don't do a bad job of it. It's almost like you're managing, but it's heavy, but you're still doing the right thing. You're choosing not to walk off your job even. You know what I mean? Like just like you're not going to leave everything falling apart even though you're burdened, even though it takes energy off of you. At the end of the day, you're able to kind of cut through the bull and hang in there. Stay there, kind of surviving. This could be about corona, this could be money, this could be the fact that everybody's in the same home and everybody's going nuts and you're going nuts. And so, everybody's annoying here, but you're doing the right thing. You're putting up with it. You're able to deal with it, whatever the situations are, the problems, the mind. You're able to cut through it, I feel. And I'm not saying you're in perfect condition here, but you're hanging in there. You're hanging in there. Right? Okay, so Three of Pentacles, there could be more telling of a story. Because the Three of Pentacles usually talks about, I think most of the time when I use it, I kind of look at it as legal matters, legal issues, anything that has to do with going into an office, mailing something to an office, where somebody else has to handle something and has some control over you. There it is. Okay. Oh, more. Okay. Judgment, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Wands. Okay. So you're hanging in there, right? There's some legality stuff going on here. So there's a couple ways to look at it. There's a reality here. And it could be that you're keeping it kind of to yourself. Maybe you're having a financial problem. Maybe you're having a marital problem. Maybe you're just having many problems. And you're just trying to hang in there. and you're trying to do the right thing, and you don't want to walk away. And it's almost like these problems kind of creep up on you, but you manage to deal with it. You manage to hang in there. But maybe some legal issues, you're trying to get legal issues to work for you. You're trying to get them to work for you. You're in some, you understand that there's a reality here going on, and maybe you won't be able to manage it longer. And I think that you're hoping that you can, but you may have to move on. So this could be work, a job for sure. This also could talk about maybe moving the family to a new place. You moving to a new job because you can't handle it no more. It doesn't pay enough. You're having problems at work with HR, maybe the employers. You're realizing you need to move on. You don't tell anybody really, but that's what you're secretly hoping for. Also, I will say here too, there's a possibility here of uh, an energy here wanting to leave the family life, trying not to in the struggle, in the difficulty, not happy, kind of hanging in there, maybe wanting to take the next step into some legal issues like a separation, divorce, coming to that reality, but still trying to do the right thing, still trying to kind of hang in there. And if need be, maybe make the choice to move on. Could be solo, possibly leaving that family unit or the marriage, but also possibly leaving the job, leaving the bullshit behind, even like just the bullshit, not even that, just bullshit. The life, complications, life. Maybe there's a legal issue that was weighing you down, and you've got a lucky break. Maybe you had a legal issue like where you might have to have gone and, like, for example, serve time, and with luck and truth, you were able to escape and leave without paying for a heavy cost, being able to be free from the legality, the problem. Oof. I see, though, that sense of honor and home. Try not to leave uh, things left undone, unfinished. I don't see that. Even with these knives, I just feel like those are the problems and the burdens. But I see the Knight of Swords here just trying to fix, trying to fix, trying to fix. And just hanging in there, just hanging in there. But that could be, it's not neither good or bad. It's just hanging in there. And then we see the legal stuff coming in, and this higher awareness, this reality, a judgment. There you go, legal issue. Maybe you're able to be free from going to court, going to jail. Also, to judgment, maybe also in the sense where you're ready to leave a marriage. In a way, this could be also coming into a marriage, but let me see, marriage type of judgment. Mm, I'd have to really start looking in there deep. It's like, but there's a break here, and the break works for you. Or the other side, actually, I should say the other side too, because it'll involve you. It's just what side, right? What part of you in this, Leo? What part of this story are you? But I think it kind of works for you. It's like it cracks off I'm hearing crack, like it cracks off a piece to you, like you get a lucky break. Hmm. It's almost like you go through this little tough spell and you just hang in there, but then it starts to work out for you and you're able to move on. And that could be in job, that could be marriage or leaving a marriage, right? Moving on from an environment that didn't work for you anymore. Maybe even you're a male or female energy here living with your family, like parents, you know, type of thing, and you're ready to bust out, be responsible, and deal with the realities. You're willing to sacrifice and maybe not even have much, but enough just to make it. Maybe even go to a school to learn, maybe even study law because you want to move forward in growth. You're ready for that next phase of your life. There's a seriousness here, a maturity, bit of luck. That's another way to look at it. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm kind of feeling all these little things, right? Okay, what else? What else? Home life, family, something to do, not walking away, not turning your back on family that you love. Maybe you're also part of a family and there is problems. You know, the family has problems. Let's just say, for example, as an example, somebody's losing their home. And so you're the one out there trying to hunt and figure out how to fix these problems, these legalities for your parents, even for family, right? You're dealing with the legalities. It stresses you out, it stresses your family out. Maybe you have your day in court, you were able to resolve it, and you're able to move on with your life because you've helped these people fix, and you've helped yourself because maybe that's where you live, fix the foundation so you can continue on in your life and move forward, right? With success, travel, experience life, experience life, right? You're able to walk away feeling good because there was so much turmoil here. Maybe you were the one that was able to fix this, right? Okay, I'm Feel the Soul. Grateful to be here. Please subscribe if you like this. I will see you in December and we'll see you soon. Bye.